Okay, welcome back. Last time we finished off Area 3, dueling against Odeon Odeon on the Burning Earth, and Marek in the Ghoul's Garden. Now, before we start up Area 4, I'm going to go shopping, as I usually do. So let's see what new monsters we have available.
You've gotten very far. It makes me proud to be your grandpa. Here are some more new monsters to help you out.
Thanks, Grandpa.
What would you
Okay,
like to
so
do?
let's see what we can buy. So, all of these we still have access to. What's new? Okubeam is new. Skull Guardian. That's definitely new. Okay, so I'll buy one of each of these. No new Exodia pieces. Okay. Dark Magician. Hello, yes, Dark Magician is absolutely being bought, because of course it is. What else do we have? Molten Behemoth? Cherubin the Fire Knight? Garoozis. I'll get Garoozis. Rootwater, Toadmaster. These aren't new. What is new? Mech Bass and Man-Eating Black Shark? I'll buy the shark. I'll leave the bass for now. Okay, what? Okay, Masaki of Legendary Swordsman and Gazelle of King of Mythical Beasts. Definitely. I will buy Twin-Headed Behemoth. Definitely. I will buy a Killer Needle. I'll buy a Tyhoon, because why not? Dancing Elf? Why is Dancing Elf so highly rated in this game? Faithbird. Okay, new wood monsters. Anything good? These were already here. Hercules Beetle. Hercules Beetle's the only new one. Okay, I'll still buy it. And anything new on the Thunder front? Immortal of Thunder. I've never cared much for the Immortal of Thunder. Okay, so what I will do instead is I'm still going to buy all these, but I'm also going to buy another Flamer Manipulator. Am I going to use said Flamer Manipulator? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. But also, at the same time, if I recall correctly, in the actual TCG, to get Flame Swordsman, you need Masaki the Legendary Swordsman and Flame Manipulator. So I think, in theory, that should work. Also, I'm going to be restructuring this again. Why am I doing the entire thing? Good question. I probably should have just taken out the monsters that I know I'm not going to use. But hey, I guess I might as well just do this at the start of every area now. I say the start of every area. We have this, there's this area, and then the last one. We are like, we are 3/5 of the way through this game, by the way. Because we do area 4, and then the new path that Joey mentioned opens up. I think. So I'm making pretty good progress through this game. We are getting there. I just clicked in and out of that same thing like 4 times. I'm doing great. Okay, so we have Tariq. Also, if a monster got destroyed, I can't take it out, so Winged Dragon Guardian of Fortress 1 is still just going to be stuck there, same with Firewing Pegasus. But I will be starting with my fire monsters, including my good Fire Reaper this time. I'm including my good Fire Reaper this time. Because I switched it out unintentionally at the start of the last area, and just never put it back in. Actually, I should also probably level Blast Juggler. I think I can afford to leave the rest of my fire monsters out. So let's go Earth next, no. Let's go Wind next. Because we have our Thousand Dragon. Our Thousand Dragon is super strong. I haven't used Crow Goblin or the Harpies yet. I'll put Twin-Headed Behemoth in. I'll put Crow Goblin in. I'll put one of the Harpies in. What other have? Yeah, I'll put Killer Needle in. Why not? I'll put Kurama back in. Then I'll move over to Light. Scalangel can go in. I remember Okubeam being really good. Okubeam can stay. I'll put Skull Guardian in just because it looks kind of cool. Paralimp can stay. Karibo can stay. Feral Imp, Curse of Dragon, Summon Skull, and Dark Magician Girl, and of course the Dark Magician all stay because they're, staple Yu-Gi monsters. Barrel Dragon stays. Water monsters, Penguin Soldier goes in. I will include the man... Yeah, I'll include them with Man-Eating Black Shark and Fiend Kraken, but I think I'll leave White Dolphin out. For Earth monsters, I'll put in Gazelle, because Gazelle's pretty good. King Tiger Wanghu and there he is, Two-Headed King Rex, and Masaki the Legendary Swordsman. We've already done Wind monsters. I've barely used any of these, but I guess I'll put Hercules Beetle in just because it's kind of strong. And I suppose I'll also include... yeah, sure, I'll also include I'll include Ancient Tree of Enlightenment, because I know if I level that up enough, it could potentially become Trent. And for Thunder, man, Thunder is looking really mediocre so far. Maybe I should have bought one of those other Thunder monsters. Hopefully I won't need it. That's all I can really say about that. And yeah, I think I'm good for now. I think I'm okay with this setup. So, away we go into Area 4. So let's see what we can, well, who we can duel in Area 4. Because, actually no wait, can I pick the order in which I duel people in Area 4? I don't actually know. Let's find out. Okay, so Area 4. Okay, apparently I can choose the order for them. So first up, we have Shadi in the Limitless Sanctuary. Your symbol's isolation makes it imperative that you take fast action. Okay, interesting. So Shadi has a light symbol, and let's get right on into it. We know it's getting serious because if Shadi turns up, we know something important is happening. So, yeah, let's just see how this goes. Because Shadi is kind of like he's kind of a harbinger of things, like, hey, an important event is going to occur. So let's see what he has to say.
We finally meet, Pharaoh. Once and for all, let me test your real strength.
It seems this duel is unavoidable. Shadi, no matter how this duel twists and turns, I will win.
Well, that was very direct and to the point, but to be fair, Shadi always seems to Shadi, as far as I'm aware, always was a very kind of direct and to the point type of character. That does fit and make perfect sense for him. Okay, so... Okay, his symbol's there, but his monsters are there. He has Earth, Wind, Light, Fire, Light, Fire. Okay, so he has a good mix. Which, to be fair, does make a lot of sense. I am getting close to the end of the game, so I wouldn't. I'd kind of expect them to be using a bit more of a mix now. Wow, Garuzi's is expensive, huh? Okay. So I will put in Penguin Soldier. I believe in Penguin Soldier at this point. I'll put my King's... No, wait. I won't put my King Tiger Wanghu in. I will put... I'll bring Two-Headed King Rex. I will bring Fire Yarrow. I'll bring Thousand Dragon, because Thousand Dragon's just generally super strong. I have 233 points left to work with, so let's go all the way back up and see what else I have. I could bring Blast Juggler. Because if I bring Blast Juggler and then level it up, I could get Cybersaurus, I think. You know what, yeah, I'll bring Blast Juggler if only for this one duel. And then I'll bring... what else do I want for this? I guess I'll go Skelangel and... Ancient Tree, I suppose. Let's just see how this goes. Anything could happen. I'm a little bit worried about some of these, if I'm being totally honest. Oh, okay, I see how this goes. So basically, the two symbols start in the middle, but my monsters are closer to Shadi. My monsters start closer to Shadi, and I start closer to his monsters. So that's what they mean about movement and stuff being imperative. Okay.
Time to start.
So this is definitely going to need a bit more tactical thinking, I suppose. So I'll summon my tree. That sounded so weird. I'll summon Ancient Tree of Enlightenment. I'll summon Penguin Soldier. And I'll summon... I won't summon. I will actually move. I'm going to move... Because I think I've moved the symbol maybe once in this playthrough so far. But for now...
The Millennium Key. I want to see what your true strength is.
Yeah, I think my best play is to basically try to move my symbol every turn to get it towards where my monsters are. Okay, so he summoned a Scoundrel of his own. And... is that a one-eyed shield dragon? I think it might be.
Here I go.
Well, let's quickly double check. It is. It is indeed a one-eyed shield dragon. So let's summon out our Scoundrel. I'll summon my Scoundrel. I will summon Last Juggler. And I will also summon Two-Headed King Rex. You know, just because... I don't know if Two-Headed King Rex is close enough to being able... Like, I know that in order to evolve, you have to kind of reach a requirement with both monsters. The issue is, I don't know what the requirement is, so... yeah, anything could happen here. Although at the same time... okay, they have a mace, so maybe that's Cherubin? And what is that bird? That was a bird of some description, I can tell you that for free. That is... Faithbird and Cherubin. Okay. So I'll keep moving my symbol to get closer to my monsters each turn. Yeah, I don't know what kind of... oh, that's a weird attack pattern. Okay, I can hopefully work with this. I have to say, hopefully I can work with this, because I genuinely don't know if I can. But hey, I'll do what I can, because that's realistically all I can do. On the plus side, a lot of my monsters do seem to be getting a decent bonus. I kind of hope I can get that bonus for Penguin Soldier, because I know that in order to get Penguin Soldier to evolve, I need it to get, like, plus 40 on water, and I haven't seen any tiles in the game that would let me do that just yet, which is kind of a massive inconvenience, not gonna lie. Okay, so that's a lucky trinket, and Faithbird is on the move. That's the thing. He does have just very fast movement options. Like, he has good movement options. Unfortunately for him, my monsters also have pretty okay movement options. I'm just misplaying horribly every turn. So, you know what, maybe that's on me. I say maybe that's on me, that 100% is on me. However, in order to get me more points, I'll summon out Fire Yarrow, because Fire Yarrow is still maybe my most powerful monster, and I'll also summon out my Thousand Dragon, because Thousand Dragon is ridiculously good so far. So far, it has proven itself to be an essential monster for me. Okay, so that is something. Some probably humanoid earth monster. Okay, he's moving his monsters back. Interesting, interesting. So that was a Hitatsumi Giant. Okay. Now then, I feel pretty comfortable moving my symbol to here, because I'm now pretty much at a point where I'm realizing in this duel, maybe moving diagonal is not the play. Maybe diagonal movement is not the play for this tile. Not for this tile, for this field. But hey, maybe the tree can do something for me here. On the plus side, Thousand Dragon, always reliable. The omni-reliable Thousand Dragon. And I suppose I'll move Scoundrel a little bit forward. Because I feel like I have definitely a kind of better control of the board than he does right now. Well, never mind that, because I'm apparently in Faithbird's attack range from all the way over there. From downtown. What's that? Huh. I would not have guessed Shadi to be the launcher spider user of the game. I think that's a launcher spider, right? Yeah, that's a launcher spider. Would not have guessed Shadi to be the game's launcher spider player, but hey, yeah, we are, I suppose. Now, can I get Trent in range to hit this thing? Not quite. Turns out this thing's range might be garbage. That's pretty bad for me. So let's move Scoundrel forward. I can move Scoundrel forward. I move my symbol back. I'm just moving my symbol back to the corner if I can. But hey, once Blast Juggler eventually reaches the center of the board, I think he should be okay. Well, it should be okay. So let's see how this goes. What is Shadi's game plan here? Jumping over to there, he's attacking Fire Yarrow. I mean, hey, credit to him. Credit to him, he is trying to get a hit in.
I still have a chance.
Like, Fire Yarrow, has anyone managed to destroy it yet? I think Bandit Keith maybe did? No, he didn't. Did he? I think Keith maybe did. But otherwise, I don't think anyone has managed to destroy Fire Yarrow yet. And honestly, I don't see Shadi being the first person to break that win streak. Boom! You're on fire. Well, that's a new version of Crimson Sunbird, I guess.
With this attack, I destroy one of your monsters.
Ah, Yugi. Excellent strategy.
Woo, let's go. Strategy. Huge fan of strategy. Okay. Okay, so if you've seen any episode of this, you know that that statement was an absolute lie. I hate strategy. I'm like the least strategic person you can probably think of. Like, my idea of strategy is, what if I just ran at them and hit them? I mean, hey, rushdown... Look, all I'm saying, rushdown is a pretty good strat. Like, everybody likes a bit of rushdown. Except Zonas. Zonas, not a fan. Zonas do not like rushdown very much. Depending on the game, maybe grapplers. Because I think there's some fighting games where grapplers don't like rushdown and characters, and there's others where they really do. I don't know. Fighting games are a little bit weird sometimes. Not necessarily weird. Complex. Complex is a much better word. Okay, so... Penguin Soldier still does not get in range for Charabin. Oh. I'll move just one forward and see what he does. And Blast Juggler can jump all the way over there. Cool. Fantastic. So now the question is, can I get... The tree cannot get in range. But you know who can get in range? Once again, all-reliable, time-tested Fire Yarrow destroys another monster. Fire Yarrow, actually just kind of insane. Genuinely, do not know where I'd be without him. Straight up, I think I would have lost a couple of duels by now. And I just realized, now that I'm in the center, I have Thousand Dragon in the center.
Not bad.
I can kind of hit from the... I can hit all sides now. That's kind of insane. Okay, Launcher Spider launches an attack and destroys Blast Juggler. You know, maybe Cybersaurus ain't good. I feel as if this game... I feel as if with this game, it definitely wants you to play through multiple times to get all of the monsters. Which while it is replay value, I don't know if I'd say it's the good kind of replay value. Because every opponent will always have all the same monsters. Okay, Penguin Soldier. Kill in one. Penguin Soldier can't kill in one. Oh, that's a minor inconvenience. Tree, can you do something? No. Tree can't do anything. Why am I not surprised? Well, when in doubt, the time-tested strategy of have Fire Yarrow handle it comes in. Like, I knew Fire Yarrow was good. Like, okay, I knew Fire Yarrow was good because Flim Manipulator had proven itself to be insanely helpful. I didn't think it was going to be, like, tearing the game apart. I didn't think it was going to be just annihilating the game good. Obviously, a water monster or anything that can hit it hard could be a bit of an issue. But yeah, we're kind of just annihilating stuff. And Thousand Dragon hits level 3. Thousand Dragon hits level 3.
How can all my strategies be so powerless?
Gaming. That's all I can say on that. And now my two-headed King Rex probably doesn't one-shot, does half. So that does half, and I believe it's just that and Lucky Trinket left.
You've gathered a nice assortment of monsters.
I have. Thank you for noticing, Shadi. Oh yeah, right. He still has Charabin here. Whoops. Wait, what's Penguin Soldier's health looking like? Oh, Penguin Soldier dies this turn. So what if I try to increase his defense? Maybe he survives the turn this way? I hope he survives the turn this way, because I can't really get any of my other monsters out there to help him. And I think this may be the death of my penguin. Hang on, wait. Now, the following statement might sound weird, might sound goofy, but also might just be 100% accurate, and I don't know. Am I not able to... Like, I haven't been getting massive boosts for water fields. Is that because I have the fire symbol? Like, I know that obviously water count as fire, so using water monsters would probably be disincentivized for me. But still. Yeah, I lose Penguin Soldier here. I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. But what I can do is kill another monster with Fire Yarrow. Honestly, Fire Yarrow, absolutely just obliterating anything in its path. You know what? I'll move two-headed King Rex over here, just so Thousand Dragon can secure another kill for itself. And I'm gonna lose my penguin, but this duel is over. I do not see a world in which I lose all of my monsters to Charabin the Fire Knight. However, Penguin Soldier is going to be an unfortunate casualty. But on the plus side, I haven't found any tiles where it can get the plus 40 I would need it to have. Like, I haven't seen a single tile where it gets the plus 40 I need it to have to evolve into, I think it becomes Penguin Knight? Okay, so now I guess it's a race against time. It's now just a race against time. Fire Yarrow, two-headed King Rex, and Thousand Dragon are all en route. It is now not a question of words. I'm so bad at words today. It's now no longer a question of what destroys Shadi.
You've gathered a...
It's more like what destroys Shadi first, I suppose. Because he's done. He's cooked. He can't do anything now. Like, this duel is over. Yeah, all he can do is run away. That is the only option he has left. So what I'm going to do is Fire Yarrow and move this way. Thousand Dragon can also move this way, cut him off with a pass. And now, my two-headed King Rex and Skelangel can approach from the other side. So now, unfortunately for Charabin the Fire Knight, he's kind of boxed in. Because here's the thing, I could just go and destroy the symbol. I could do that. But where's the fun in doing that? I think Skelangel might actually be the thing to be able to secure the kill here. However, at the same time, two-headed King Rex is closing in fast. This only has one range, right? So that's 1, 2. Yeah, that wouldn't be able to hit me. Okay, so now, Fire Yarrow gets in position on one line. Thousand Dragon is now on the other. This is actually just I'm allowing him to pick his poison. But there's nothing he can do. Okay. So, he has chosen two-headed King Rex. Fair enough. Can't really complain. Good job. Good job, Charabin the Fire Knight. You made an executive decision and you stuck to it. But can Fire Yarrow get in range, though? One tile away. He was one tile from being in range. Fire Yarrow has been out for blood this entire playthrough. Anyway, two-headed King Rex just... Yeah, two-headed King Rex just curb stomps his final monster, and that's this duel done. Boom. We win.
I will admit, that was incredible, Yugi.
That wasn't even like amazing tactical thinking. That was me just going big number hit hard. Sometimes that's all you need.
I lost this game.
True, but I feel this is the beginning of something.
The beginning? Perhaps so. We will meet again, Yugi. I promise you that.
And with that, we win. We win pretty comfortably, in fact. Not too happy about losing my Penguin Soldier, but hey, that happens sometimes. So we gain a chunk of EXP. That's cruel and unusual that two-headed King Rex is literally one away. I'll take the Launcher Spider, 100%. And Charabin got a little bit of EXP, but I'm going to take the Faith Bird just for the range. Like, that thing's range was kinda crazy. But hey, what I'm going to do now is save and end off today's episode here. So we are now, well, we're 16 out of 25 duels in. We are officially past the 60% mark, so we are now at 62%. So, I'm going to end off today's episode here. As always, feel free to leave a comment or click any of the buttons down below if you feel so inclined. Pokemon should be continuing tomorrow, because I think this should be a Monday episode. Eater, I think. But yeah, so I'm going to end off today's episode here. As always, feel free to leave a comment or click any of the buttons down below if you feel so inclined. And I will hopefully see you either tomorrow for Pokemon or on Wednesday for more Capsule Monster Coliseum. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.